Good morning, everyone. So, welcome to English 10, Quarter 1. So, we are now on the Module 2. So, you were done with or answering the Module 1. So, now let's proceed with the Module 2. So, welcome to class once again. Good morning. So, I will be your teacher for today. So, we are now in the Quarter 1, Module 2. So, the topic or the title of Module 2 is determining the effect of textual aids like advanced organizers, nonlinear illustration, etc. on the understanding of a text. So I believe that you have your prior knowledge about the different uh, textual aids like the advanced organizers, the diagrams, etc., nonlinear illustrations, on how you understand a text, a story, for example. So, moving forward, what are textual aids? Textual aids like advanced organizers, diagrams, and illustrations are effective tools that you can use to retain information, organize, and represent complex ideas in a visual manner. So the importance of textual aids can be applied in everything or in any subjects that we are discussing. And when you go far beyond our topic, on the latter part of our topic, you will be discussing or we will be discussing about how to conduct a research, and textual aids are very helpful. To continue, their main function is to help present information in concise ways that highlight the organization and relationships of concepts. Okay, so to understand it better, we have here a diagram or graphic organizer to present the use of textual aids. Number one, it improves memory. If you are reviewing, for example, you can use the graphic organizers or any kind of textual aids. Number two, comprehend texts. To understand better the text or the story that you are reading, you can use also the graphic organizer or any textual aids. It recognizes, number three, and assimilates different points of view or the POVs. Number four, it understands the concept of part to whole. Number five, it records relationships like what I told you last time. It shows the relationships between the two ideas or more. And number six, it clarifies and organizes ideas. To be organized and systematic, we can use textual aids and its kinds. Okay? So what are the examples of textual aids, advanced organizers, and nonlinear illustrations? Are you ready? Very good. So if you have your pen and paper, you can take down notes of the examples that I'll be going to present to you, and you can find it on your module 2 or lesson 2. Number 1, we have here the concept map. A concept map is a general organizer that shows a central idea with its corresponding characteristics. Concept maps also can take many different shapes and can be used to show any type of relationship that can be labeled. So on the right side of your screen, you can find the example of a concept map. In any shapes or different shapes, you can use the concept map. It means it is showing any type of relationship. On the middle part of the concept map is the main idea or the main point. Then it branches out the different corresponding characteristics. Okay? So we have here number 2, the flow chart or sequence chart. It shows a series of steps or events in the order in which they take place. As you can see on on the right side of the screen, it is an excellent tool for showing the steps necessary to reach a final point. So that's why it is called a flow chart, because it follows a sequence. Okay? The first one, the second one, the third one, so forth and so on. Moving forward, we have number 3. We have the compare or contrast, or also called as the Venn diagram. It is used to identify the similarities and differences between two or more concepts. Remember, in comparing and contrast, the central idea is in the middle, then you will be writing or filling the characteristics of each central idea. Next, number 4, we have the cause and effect diagram. It highlights the direct relationship between different events or concepts. So as you have seen in our example, we can see the cause, and we have here the effect diagram. What will be the cause of obesity, and what will be the effect or effects of obesity? Next, we have number 5. We have graphs. We have the pie, the line, and bar. A pie chart serves the same purpose of a line graph and a bar graph, in the sense it is designed to show differences between two separate subjects, although it eschews the common linear style found in the two other graphs. So we have here example of the pie graph, the line graph, and the bar graph. Next, we have number 6. Main idea and details chart. This chart shows the hierarchical relationship between major concepts and their subordinate elements. So as you see on our example of the main idea and the details chart, we have the main ideas on the top, then below we have the details of the main idea. Number 7, we have timeline. It is a display of a list of events in chronological order. So we have typographical error here. That's chronological order. So when we say chronological order, it means we are following the sequence. What will be the first, the second, the third, the fourth, so forth, and so on. So we have here the references, the DepEd Quarter 1, Module 2, and the Canva.com. So I'm expecting that you learned something from our brief discussion about textual aids and its kinds. Thank you for joining today's class. See you again in our Lesson 3.